think it'd be fair to call this forestry rather than weed. It's thick as hell. It's obviously compounded by the fact that with the COVID stuff there's not a lot of boats going up and down these canals. Quite a few days we haven't actually seen another boat. V&F depot on the left. I think the lock up ahead, they're clearing it with a JCB contraption. There's quite a lot of that. So there's a boat coming through, which means one of us is going to have to get over into the weeds. So Steve will be unblocking the old intakes again. Yeah. Beautiful though. 2 o'clock, must be nearly lunchtime. Let's go. Right. Not really sure why we're kneeling down, or who's filming, or even if the camera's meant to be turned on.
Yeah, just yeah, and it'll go red. It's red, yeah, you're recording.
No, I'm very confused.
Yes, it's red.
Oh, it's a bridge. Bridge number 366. Go. Well, how low was that? That was definitely a kneel downer. Here we go, lifting road bridge. To that weed though, on the left and the right, still very, very prolific. I think there's a lock after the bridge, so it's a lifting bridge into a lock. Yeah. Sorry about the wobbliness, it's obviously DT's kicking in. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I hope you noticed the towel there on the handrail held on with a couple of pegs. That means today was one of my shower days. I'm not saying Steve was stingy with a shower, but well, day 17, shower number 2.
They're going through that hopper thing, aren't they? Yeah. That's got to be dropping it in.
I think this is the end of day 17. It's about, assuming the camera's right, the clock's right on the camera and it's not in English time, it's 6 o'clock. I think we're one lock further on than they VNF told us. They told us to stop at the previous lock.
You are?
But we just carried on. Got to this one.
Oh, Brian Frampton.
And obviously they're all gone home for the night, so we tied up here. Wait for the morning. You can see all the weed pushing up against the lock gates. You can see Steve's beer. Didn't take him long to get started. Hammered into the bank. I think we get hammered later, but anyway, for now the lines are hammered into the bank. Weedy, weedy, weed. Beautiful, beautiful countryside. Whoops. It's the next morning. It's day 18. It's my early look round. The sunrise is beautiful, isn't it? Cornfields. Can't get enough of cornfields. That weed. Look at it. God. Yeah. France is just so well manicured. Everything is so tidy. It's really pleasant to be around such tidiness. And we're the only ones here. Oh, hang on. Off we go. Just look at that weed. Another lifting bridge. Quite a lot of these on this bit. That weed, it's like a blanket, it's like a carpet of it. You can't avoid it. There's nothing you can do but drive through it. Why don't you put the camera down, Brian, for some reason?
Not sure.
Oh, pick it up again.
Maybe it generates.
Anyway, 10 o'clock in the morning, day 18.
Drive
I think there's 11 to go, because we came back on the 29th. So enjoy the sunshine. Lovely clear sky. I bet it's 30 degrees already. 10 o'clock in the morning. Hey ho. Steve's downstairs pumping out the starboard engine filter, which is blocked.
Just as well. Good.
Yeah, well, I said just then Steve's downstairs pumping out the starboard engine again,
know it's
blasting
hard
air
to
through
believe,
it to
but,
push the
we need
weed
beer as
from the
well as
bottom of the boat off the filter. The weed doesn't actually get into the filters, it's just covering it from underneath the boat. Anyway, yet another lifting bridge. I think lifting bridge number 73, maybe 27 is more accurate. Well, gone to what is it now? 6:15. There's a sunset off there somewhere. Very weedy river, very straight canal. Beautiful day. Anyway, looks like day 18's coming to a close. I remember where we stopped here. Bicycle number 274. New rules from Steve: slow down for fishermen. And V&F trucks. Oh, here we go. Where are we? We've stopped for the night. Is that a beer in your hand, Steve? Yep. Do believe it's a beer. Anyway, time to stop. And that dinghy's still inflated. Whoever repaired that must have been a goddamn genius. With super glue. Anyway, off we go. Oh, he's filled it up for us. Nice man. should say at this point, that's Steve's 498th phone call. He's averaging about 15-20 a day. The man never stops talking to people. Still, that's nice. Anyway, this is the longest walk around I've had, I think, at the end of the day. Canal entre Champagne et Bourgogne. I must have been sat down steering for too long. Needed a walk. Anyhow, I said night-night before, but now it is night-night, I think. Well, 23rd of August. No, July even. And that's day 19. This is my early morning walk around. Nearly 7 o'clock, so quite late up. Look at that weed. It's just... Yeah, well, off we go. Looks a bit clearer there. Another beautiful day. Clear skies, 30 degrees. Bimini up and down like a thingy's what names. But it does keep you cool. Yeah, the weeds back. Yeah. Oh, that was a quick lock. Yeah, we're coming into somewhere big, I believe. Anyway, we'll find out as we go along where we are.
Broken lock.
Seem to do lots of little shots here. Another lock, lots of weed. I know I'm going on about the weed, but it was a nuisance. It took over our lives for about 3 or 4 days. It was really, really bad. Such a blessing to get out of it. What a beautiful sky. The trees. A good way to spend a month.
Lovely. From what direction? Probably not terrible. It's on your beat really though, isn't it?
Right, this is the day. So we just spent the night here. We're in an intersection of a couple of canals, and Steve's decided to go up one arm of the canal because the last time he was here, the other option was closed. However, we've discovered that it is actually open, so we could potentially go that way. But as Steve's been the other way before, we're going to decide to go that route. And yeah, we go up there for 60 kilometres, set off in a minute, and get to a lock that's closed for maintenance until the 31st, and today's the 20th, so we didn't really fancy waiting for that lock. Anyway, we set off on this 60 kilometre job, raced through these locks, absolutely raced through them, and at the one before where the final lock was shut, there was a houseboat with some people on it. Said good morning to us as we went past. Didn't tell us the lock was shut. They did on the way back though. Very nice of them. Anyway, it was a lovely jaunt up these locks. Let's see where we get to.
VNF man. Nose down.
Looks like another tunnel. I might have got that audio a bit wrong back there. Maybe this wasn't that day we did the 60 kilometres and had to come back again. That's it looks like there's no water there, doesn't it? It's very misleading when you're driving through these things. I think this one was only a kilometre. There it goes, it's gone. More lovely countryside. They've cut this corn. Look at that clear skies. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Maybe I'm right about the 60 kilometre thing. This rings a bell.
1 bar left on my battery.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? In a little while. I was wrong about this one. This is where we stopped for fuel. There's our Steve. There's that busy road. And we are tied to a lamppost. There's my gloves. Don't want to get covered in diesel. I just broke my flip-flops earlier as well or in a minute at Aldi. Broke my flip-flops. Damn. Yeah. I think we topped up here. I think we overflowed actually, we put too much in. Anyway, if we go again, it's 2:30 now, so that's after the flip-flop accident. Anyway, yeah, I think I was wrong about the 60 kilometre return journey. That must be later. Oh well, let's get on with it. The reason the clouds are of interest is because they provide some shade from the ceaseless sun beating down and scorching you at 30 odd degrees.
They are queued up.
So we do like clouds. We like overcast, means we don't need to keep putting the bimini up and down for the bridges. Oh well, where are we now? 6 o'clock. Still a few clouds. Let's have a look where we